off. And so it's not necessarily these daytime temperatures that are going to be our concern. It's going to be those nighttime temperatures. And so what that can do is that can just put a little extra strain on the grid. And that's why we're encouraging customers to reduce their power usage.
Now, if somebody says to turn brownout, does that really happen with this big of a grid, or?
No, we're not going there. That's not something that we're worried about right now, because we plan and prepare for delivering clean, reliable energy to our customers that they need. And that's why we're all working together right now to make sure that the energy that our customers need is the energy that they get.
Now, I know some people like to have their AC set at a certain temperature. What would you? I have one friend said 65, another said 71.
65 is chilly. That's pretty chilly.
I'm going to her house, but you're fine.
So there's a couple ways. There's actually fairly simple ways that customers can pitch in over these next few days to reduce energy usage. The first one is air conditioners. So first and foremost, safety comes first. Do not we're not asking anyone to set thermostats to an unsafe temperature. However, if you can bump your temperature up a few degrees and maybe make yourself maybe a little warmer than normal, that's where you'd like to set it. So if you normally live at the 70 to 71, maybe bump to 75, see if that's okay. So ACs is one thing you can do. The second thing you can do is major appliances, thinking dishwashers, laundry, hot showers, things like that. Do those in the early morning when you wake up or right before you go to bed. So we have what we call peak time hours, peak time usage. That's when energy use is the most or the highest. And that runs in the summers from about 5 to 10 p.m. So if you can really stay outside of that window with these major appliances, that's all the better. So put a little sticky note on your mirror right before you go to bed, turn on the dishwasher or whatever it is. So major appliances is the second thing. And the third thing is if you own an electric vehicle and you're not already enrolled in PGE Smart Charging Program, you can also set your electric vehicle to start charging after or right before you go to bed. Again, outside of those peak times.
So it's not like you're saying there'll always be power.
Right.
But it'd be wiser to do it after.
Exactly, because when we think of peak time or peak demand hours, that just means in the Northwest where we live, the heat of the day usually peaks 3, 4, 5 p.m. And so that's when you see a lot of the air conditioners being used, a lot of power is being required of the grid. And so if you can reduce some of that usage during that chunk of time, that's really helpful.
Were you guys involved at all with helping people that needed air conditioners? I know there was a couple different things here.
I don't know if that was us.
Okay.
I don't know if we did that or not.
Sorry.
Now we can talk outage outage preparedness. So let's see. When we have extreme weather events, snow, rain, ice, heat, you name it, Mother Nature throws everything she's got at us out here in the Pacific Northwest. That's why it's very important to be prepared year-round. And that's something PGE does. We prepare year-round for any sort of situation. So for this situation, for the heat that we're having over the next few days, there's really 3 things that we would ask customers to do. Number 1, information. Have a way to get and receive information. So whether that's updating your account information on your PGE account, signing up for public alerts, whatever it is, have a way to send and receive information. Number 2 is have a plan. What is your plan in case the power goes out? Are you going to go to a friend's house? Do you have something else that you can do? Who's on your calling list? Who are you going to call and check in on, right? So that's number 2 is the plan. And number 3 is the kit. Have your outage kit. And that obviously includes things like food, water, medication, but also think about things like what are your emergency contact lists? Who are the neighbors that you're reaching out to, right? Where is that kit and is it ready to go right now? So information, have a plan, and have a kit.
I'm guessing it would be wise to check on older folks.
Absolutely. And that's something that we encourage everyone to do, especially with weather events like these. Check in on your neighbors. Give your parents a call. Give your grandparents a call. Give your kids a call. Just see how everyone's doing. Make sure everyone's doing the best they can and offer support where you can.
A lot of newer appliances kind of come with a tag that it's like power saving, better for in the
Yeah.
long run for your wallet and stuff.
Yeah.
Any sort of advice for people picking up air conditioners this weekend? What they really want to be future-proof?
So I can't really give advice on what appliances to purchase. There's a lot of information out there that helps inform those decisions. We do have information available on our website, so if you go to portlandgeneral.com, there's going to be information there that will point you to some of these organizations that can help inform that decision.
So even if you do have one that is more energy saving than one 10 years ago, you still do it after 10, you think?
I think
5
so.
to 10, yeah.
I mean, again, it's everyone's going to purchase. Everyone has appliances for their own home, and different home situations, apartments and condos and things like that have different, variables. And so I think it's doing a little homework, doing a little research with some of these trusted organizations to help inform your decision for what works best for you and your family.
And again, if you do have a power outage, you encourage people to call a number, not too directly, but
Yeah. So if your power goes out, you can always report that information on your PGE app. You can always give us a call at our customer service line, which is on our website. And then you can always check the outage map to see what the status is on that power outage.